Hey, are you there? Can you hear me? If you are watching this video right now, it probably means I have already nuked my social identity and started living as a fugitive in a mountain cave without internet. Listen, I need to tell you about the horrific thing that just happened, because this is basically a public service announcement at this point. It was well past midnight, those hours when a human's ability to think logically is completely deactivated and only your emotions and that cursed curiosity are talking. Yeah, it was exactly that hour. I was lying in bed, telling myself I would just look for 2 minutes and leave, and then I found myself on that specific profile. Yes, I know, I should not have done it, but we are human, we get curious. At first, everything was very controlled. I was like a professional secret agent. I looked at the 2024 graduation photo. I said, not bad. Then I quickly skimmed through that unnecessarily long vacation album from 2023. But my fingers would not stop. It was like they had a will of their own, scrolling down the screen, always further down, 2022, 2021, 2020. And then I found myself in front of that ridiculous photo from 2017 taken at some random beach town while eating ice cream. Right at that second, the great conspiracy of the universe against me kicked in. The phone almost slipped from my hand, and while trying to catch it, my thumb hit the exact center of the screen, that fatal spot. And that sound, that imaginary heart sound, rang in my ears. A giant, bright red heart appeared on the screen. I accidentally liked it. Yes, I liked a photo from 7 years ago at 2 in the morning. At that moment, my heart felt like it was going to jump out of my chest. My hands started shaking. I unliked it immediately, but we all know that notification has already left the station. Right now, that phone is vibrating on someone's nightstand. Maybe the screen light is glowing in that dark room, and the words "Puck liked this photo" are sitting there like a nightmare. Just imagine, the other person wakes up and sees it. They're going to say, "Why is Puck looking at my photos from 7 years ago?" They're going to think I'm a stalker, that I spent all night digging through their past. Well, technically I was, but they did not need to know that. Seriously, Puck, are you for real? I got so mad at myself, I cannot even explain it. I immediately started looking for solutions. If I deactivate my account, will the notification disappear? Or should I change my name and put a picture of a tree as my profile photo? Maybe I should write a comment saying it happened by mistake, the touch screen is broken or something. No, that is even more pathetic. Nobody would believe that. At that moment, I realized the only way out was to leave the digital world forever. I hid the phone under the pillow, but I could hear it whispering to me from there. That notification is there, like an unerasable stain. Maybe they are taking a screenshot right now and sending it to their friends, laughing and saying, "Look, Puck is still following me." Disgraceful, absolute disgrace. Seriously, why me? Why are my fingers so clumsy? At that moment, I even thought about throwing the phone into a glass of water out of pure rage. I needed to destroy the evidence. But then I remembered the monthly installments are not finished yet. I started pacing around the room in despair. Maybe when I wake up tomorrow morning, it will all be a dream, I hope, but I know that the truth hurts. If you watched this video until the end, please do not fall into the same trap I did. After 2 in the morning, put your phones on airplane mode, or even better, lock them in a safe. Never trust your fingers. They are waiting to betray you at your weakest moment. Well, at least the sunglasses in that photo looked terrible on them, so in a way, I proved to myself that I'm not interested in someone with no taste. But still, I don't know how to live with this shame. Don't scroll down, don't look at those old photos, or your story might end in a cave just like mine.